It's here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will
center fielder.
The right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway. The pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Low with the splitter, ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 13.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that on. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nelson Cruz.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High pop-up. Bellinger is there. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
2-2. Here it is. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And a breaking ball stays outside. And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Angels and the Bald Eagles. So stepping in, number 13. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Schwarber is after it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speed both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman Mark Reynolds. As a look, now the pitch, and here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2, and Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Encarnacion waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 25.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gleyber Torres is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Manny Machado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Hit sharply on the ground. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Carpenter.
Down on the shins and missed with it. tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Turner trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And right into the shift. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Popped him up. Eovaldi in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Brantley.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit, and the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eovaldi. 9-1-2 due up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder. Turn.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Very weakly on the ground. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there, and that's the third out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Low for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch, and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Now batting, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the. Standing in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is there. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. First time up, he went down looking.
Manny Machado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have. Then it's a long foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Williams giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped him up. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing by to left field. And by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anibal Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. Williams is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back to the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sanchez into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bellinger is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this.
Belted high in the air out to left. Schwarber looks up, and it's gone. Stepping in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Eovaldi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Takes a high fastball for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eovaldi goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Anibal Sanchez. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 25.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in, time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Hamilton stands at second with no outs. 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. To third now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Stepping in.
Kyle Schwarber.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Williams is going to get there. And the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High pop-up. Encarnacion is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. Game will continue. Give him another home run. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the changeup is way low that time. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. The pitcher, Raisel Iglesias, steps up to the plate. Mark Reynolds will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the infield.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first.
Now back, pitcher, John Hader.
Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. On On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 25.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. At the plate, Adam Jones, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna racing back. Ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big...